Good morning, Olivia. Did you sleep well last night?
Hey, Ryan. I did, but I woke up a little early today. The birds outside were singing so loudly. What about you?
Same here. I made myself a big cup of coffee and watched the sunrise. It was beautiful. You know, mornings like this make me want to talk about life and friends.
Oh, speaking of friends, that reminds me. Today, we're talking about something super useful, how to give advice to a friend.
Exactly. Sometimes our friends feel sad, confused, or need help. But giving advice isn't always easy, right?
Yes, and today we'll learn how to do it in English, step by step. We'll talk about what to say, how to say it kindly, and what expressions to use.
And hey, before we start, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Because who knows, they might need your good advice too.
That's right. Let's begin.
First, let's talk about why we give advice. We give advice when someone needs help or when they have a problem. For example, your friend might say, "I don't know what to do about my exam," or "I feel nervous about a new job."
And giving advice means we try to help them with kind words. We don't tell them what to do, we just suggest what might be good for them.
Right. A good friend listens first, then gives advice. Listening is very important.
Yes. So before giving advice, always listen carefully. You can say something like, "I understand," or "That sounds difficult." It shows you care.
Okay, let's learn some simple English phrases you can use when giving advice.
The first one is, you should. For example, you should talk to your teacher, or you should get some rest.
Another one is, if I were you, I would. For example, if I were you, I would study a little more. Or, if I were you, I'd take a break.
Yes, you can also say, maybe you can, for example, maybe you can call your friend and say sorry. It sounds friendly and soft.
And don't forget this one. Why don't you, for example, why don't you try again? Or why don't you ask for help? It sounds very natural in conversation.
These are very common in English. If you practice them, you'll sound more natural when you talk to friends.
Let's look at an example. Olivia, imagine I'm your friend and I have a problem.
Okay, what's wrong, Ryan?
I'm feeling very tired lately. I don't sleep enough because I stay up late watching videos.
Oh, that's not good. You should sleep earlier. Maybe you can set a bedtime alarm.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I think I need better habits.
If I were you, I would stop watching videos after 10 p.m. You can relax by reading or listening to music instead.
That's a great idea. Thanks for the advice, Olivia.
See? It's simple. Just listen, understand, and give helpful words.
Now, your turn. Think about this. Your friend is nervous about speaking English. What advice would you give?
Comment your answer below. You can write something like, "You should practice every day," or "Maybe you can watch English videos."
That's right. We'd love to see your ideas in the comments.
When you give advice, remember, your tone and words should be kind. You can say things like, "Don't worry, everything will be okay." "I understand how you feel." "You're doing your best." "Take it easy."
These make your friend feel supported. It's not only about advice, it's about showing care.
Yes, words can make someone's day better. A kind word can change how a person feels.
Now, let's talk about what not to do when giving advice.
Don't be bossy. Avoid saying things like, "You must do this," or "You have to do that." It can sound rude or too strong.
Instead, use softer language, like, "Maybe you could," or "You might want to." It sounds friendly and polite.
Another mistake is not listening. If you talk too much, your friend may feel you don't understand.
So listen first, then speak. That's the golden rule of advice.
Let's practice. I'll say a situation, and you give advice. Ready?
Okay, let's go.
Situation 1. Your friend failed an exam.
I'd say, don't give up. Maybe you can talk to your teacher.
Perfect. Situation 2. Your friend feels lonely.
You should call your family or meet some friends.
Good job. Situation 3. Your friend wants to get fit.
Why don't you start walking every morning?
That's great advice. Viewers, what would you say in these situations? Write in the comments.
Sometimes the best advice is no advice.
Yes, that's true. Some friends only want you to listen, not to fix their problems.
You can say, I'm here for you, or that sounds tough, and that's enough.
It shows that you care. Listening is powerful.
In English-speaking countries, people often give advice politely. For example, they don't say, do this. They say, maybe you can try this.
Yes, it's not only what you say, but how you say it. Soft, friendly language is key.
So when you practice English, try to sound kind and calm, like you're helping, not ordering.
Let me tell you a short story. Once, my friend was very sad because she didn't get the job she wanted.
Oh no! What did you do?
I listened first. Then I said, don't worry, something better will come. A week later, she got a new job, even better than the first one.
Wow, that's amazing. Sometimes good advice and positive words can really change someone's life.
Exactly. So always use your words to lift people up, not bring them down.
Okay, let's quickly review what we learned today.
Number 1, listen first, then speak.
Number 2, use kind and soft phrases like maybe you can or you should.
Number 3, don't be bossy. Give advice, not orders.
Number 4, be polite, caring, and friendly.
Great. And remember, practice makes perfect. Try giving advice in English today. Maybe talk to your friend and help them with something small.
So friends, now you know how to give advice in English the kind way.
We hope you learned something new today. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next video.
In the next lesson, we'll talk about expressing feelings in English, another very useful topic.
That's going to be fun. Until next time, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep helping your friends.
See you soon, everyone!